so what's up, people? It's Beta Kai again. Now, I was just gonna like gloss over this, but I actually get to kill two stones with one bird because one, I get to do a rant. Two, I get to edit and upload a video from my phone, which I've been wanting to see what that would be like. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys a story, all right? So, I'm in my 9 to 5, all right, and I'm having a conversation with a woman. Okay, now we're talking just general finance and insurance. That's like pretty much where the conversation is going. Conversation's not much more deep than that. So we are just having a conversation. We're just talking this and the other. But she gets onto the topic that she has her own business. So her own business is making jewelry. She makes jewelry. I was like, oh, that's cool. So I asked the question. I'm like, do you make smartwatch bands? She said, yeah, I make smartwatch bands. I can make those. So it was like, it was cool. We actually had like a business transaction, which I won't go into the details, but she was inquiring about services and she paid me for those services. Which was okay, but yeah. So the conversation was all business. Now, granted, this is immense. This is pretty much like I don't want to say the height of it, but it's just like the finally coming into. We're still wearing masks, but everything's not as all panicky and stuff like that. So we are talking and this, that, and the other. So I was like, the services rendered were pretty much cash things. So it was a cash transaction. I was able to do it there and didn't have to there wasn't any need for communication pretty much beyond where we were. So we're talking and this and the other. So we go and we're talking about the jewelry now. So she says, yes, she can make a smart band. I was like, okay, cool. This is the kind of smart band I would want. Blah, 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 blah. The night goes on. We're still talking. We're still just talking. Now, this is going to be important later on in the story. So, comes towards the end of the night. We're walking. We're leaving. We're walking towards the parking lot. And we're still talking to each other. And I was like, well, we can exchange information. That way, when you get around to getting the materials that I would like for the band and the colors I would like, I can tell you about those things. So here we go. I pull out my phone. She pull out her phone. Okay. I am still wearing my mask at this point. She's not wearing hers. I'm still wearing my mask. So I pull down my mask to unlock my phone. Okay. So that's what I did. Pull down my mask. Unlock my phone. She looks at me, okay, for a good 3 to 4 seconds, and she says, I have a husband. And my first thought was, am I really that ugly? It's like, that was my first, like honestly, that was my first thought. Like, damn, I must be hideous for this woman to think that, to just blurt that out that I have a husband. But then my second thought was, why are you mentioning your husband now? All of a sudden? And it wasn't like there was no flirtation before this. So like this is what I wanted to say. There was no flirtation. I did not hint that I wanted this woman. I never said she was beautiful, never said she smelled good. I never even said she was smart. Okay? We literally were just having a discussion. All right, and the discussion was lasting through the whole work day. So it's like we was working in close proximity to one another. So the discussion was lasting the whole work day. But I could not for the life of me understand why she would mention that she had a husband, even though we were exchanging information so she can make me a smart band for my smartwatch. Okay, so I'm like, okay, that's nice to know. That's cool. But would you feel like my number so you can make the smartwatch. All right, or not the smartwatch. I'm sorry, the band for my smartwatch. And this woman proceeds to pull out her phone, and she was like, "Okay, well, I'm not gonna give you my number, but I'll take yours." Okay, you know what? That's fine. I understand that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. For whatever reason, you just think whatever you're thinking. Okay, I cannot control what you think. I say this all the time. It is none of my business what people think of me. Okay, that is none of my business. None of my business whatsoever. But I give this woman my information and all of my business information. I just say, okay, well, this is my business email. This is my business number. There you go. You can contact me there. Now, that was some time ago. Have you think this woman ever contacted me about making my smart band? If you think she did, of course she didn't. No, she never contacted me, never said a word to me. And actually, it's like, I don't think I've ever seen her again. I'm not, oh, no, I did see her after that. But we didn't talk much because she got moved to another section. But I don't really know what the problem was there. Like I said, I can't necessarily say I came off as flirtatious because I didn't. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. I don't really know what it was to make her mention it. Like I said, we had a transaction. The business side of it went exceedingly well. The problem that didn't go exceedingly well, the business side on my end went exceedingly well because I was actually about the business. If I'm gonna do something that's regarding my business, I'm gonna do it in the most professional manner possible, because professionalism is the most important thing when you're dealing with self-employment or when you're dealing with your business. And in general, it's like representing your business is representing your business. That is you. That is everything about you. But I just want to say this: if exchanging contact information is too, how do you put it? I don't know how to put this. Delicate. And it's like if it's sensitive. I mean, or like create a business line or create a business email. It's like, because if there's no way to get in contact with you for your services, then effectively there is no way to pay you for those services. Now, if y'all want, y'all can put down in the comments or whatever, like, well, maybe she thought this. Like I said, it's none of my business what people think of me. It's my business comes when those thoughts are projected outwards into the universe or the world, however you want to say it. But the fact is, the woman was probably full of herself. I'm not saying she is, not saying she isn't, but if I ask you, if we're talking business and we can't exchange numbers for business purposes or business reasons, then something isn't about business. And if I was about business the whole time, then it shouldn't have been a problem. But at last, never happened. It wasn't that important. I just thought it would be cool to have a custom band that couldn't nobody buy. That's like the thing was, I mean, the stuff she showed me was dope. And I was like, oh, that'll be cool. And it's like, if you can make one like this, that'll be extra cool. But never got my custom band. Kind of wanted to rant about it, because in my mind, it was like, what? It's like, are you serious? Like, what's the issue? But whatever, it is what it is. That is what it is. It's done. It's over. It's finito. I'm gonna get back to finishing my rant. Or not my rant, this is the rant. I'm gonna get back to finishing my story time, and then I'm gonna upload this video. You guys let me know what you think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. I always have to remember that stuff because it's not organic for me. So I'm not gonna end this one with the normal outro, but because it's a rant. But you just don't you just in rants. Just bye.